He's a good one. That's a real good one. Yes, sir. Oh. That's a good sized bluegill. And a fighter. Man, look how pretty. A nice one. Man, look at that one. That's what we're talking about. Come on this side of the boat. Man, look at a fighter. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa. Now that's a king bluegill there. Look how fat that is. Holy moly. He don't let nothing go by, does he? Cause that's a male. Hey guys, we are back and we're gonna do some bluegilling today. Hopefully we catch some good ones and hopefully we catch some of them shell crackers. I love them shell crackers. Good fighting and good eating fish. Now we're gonna be trying to catch some extra crappie too today. So I'm actually gonna be bluegill fishing, but I'm gonna put some poles on the back side of the boat with some jigs and minnows, probably a couple feet deep, and that'll kind of like troll the semi-middle of the lake and pick up a crappie or two. Hopefully we catch some good ones, because I'd like to have some nice crappie fillets with our bluegill. I'm gonna whole fry a bunch of these bluegills, but the big ones I actually fillet a few of them. It's just easy to eat that way, and then you got these big crappie fillets to go along there with it. That's what we're gonna try to catch today. Hopefully we catch a good mess. Let's go see what we can do. Here we go. See if we can find another. Oh, I was gonna say see if we can find another one. There it was. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We got some pulling power here. Shell cracker, baby. Red ear shell cracker. Now that's a nice one. That's what we're talking about. All right, we're gonna give him a little link check. Right there, a little over 9. Nice, solid one. We'll take him. Oh, got another one. Hopefully it's another shell cracker. He's pretty decent, feels like it. No, it's a bluegill. He's a good fighter. I don't know if he's big enough. We're having some fun today. We're catching quite a few of them. Yeah, he just right at 7. But look at that colors on that thing. Pretty. Easy. Here's something, guys. When I use these jig hooks, look how easy it is to release it. That's a number 4 size hook, and that's a 1/16 ounce, and I painted it pink. Of course, the paint chips off every once in a while. I got to get some better system to, you know, keep it from chipping. But it's usually from their mouth, the teeth. Anyway, we're gonna let him go later. There he is. Oh, good one. And you see that? There's another one up there. If I get him in. Oh, this is a real good one. Good fighter. Yes, sir. I'm gonna back up because I was pulling myself in there. That's what we want right there. Nice, pretty bluegill. Easy. All right. He's a little over 7 3/4. Nice, solid one. We'll take it. Boom. Right there at the end of that log. I was gonna say, yeah, he's biting. There he is. Oh, good one. He's pretty powerful. Come on in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's another red ear. A nice one. Man, look at that one. That's what we're talking about. Another pretty one. They are so solid. Look how thick. I mean, he's 9 1/4. I've caught him a lot bigger, but that's a solid one. We'll take him. There he goes. Oh yeah, I think we got a keeper. Pretty one. A nice pretty bluegill. Almost 8. He's a good one. We'll take him. Okay, check this out, guys. I don't know if I can get him to bite, but there's definitely a spawning fish right behind this tree because I've just seen him move. Now, he didn't move aggressive. Can't really tell how big he is. But I seen him, he's right against the bank. So I'm gonna try to get in there. He's back behind the tree a little more, but he might hit that. Let it sit there and make sure it's in his area. But you see right there, that little clear spot behind the tree, that's where he moved. So we want to get in there, try to get in there and aggravate him right there. See if he even tags it or anything. If he's on a bed, he'll definitely tag it. If he's just spawning, he may not. There he was. He took it under and I wasn't quick enough. So we did find him. But he took it pretty soft. Let's make him mad. To make him mad, you just keep on doing it. Keep getting in his zone. We'll try that one more time. Try to be a little quicker on the hook set this time. Yeah, he was there. He was there. I mean, I'm wanting to think that might be a little one, but he's sometimes that's just the way they bite. Let's see if we get over there. There he goes. We got him that time. He's not a little one. He's a pretty good one. Oh yeah. That's how you find them spawners right there, guys. Just keep working. And all I seen was one little movement. But he let me know something's back there. Yeah, he's almost 8. He's 7 3/4. Nice thick one. We'll take him. I was gonna say, anybody home, he is there. I get him back out of that stuff. There we go. Come on in here. He's a good one. That's a real good one. Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for. Look at that, guys. He's a 9-inch bluegill. Awesome. A little over 9. Just a hair. 9-inch bluegill. He's a good one. We'll take it. There he goes. Oh, we got him. Oh, a little bass. No, a crappie. A little crappie. Ouch. He got to be 10. I like crappie about 10 or bigger. I don't know. He looks a little shy. White crappie, though. Well, guess what? I don't get to measure him because he was too feisty. But that's all right. We're going to try to catch one of them crappies on these back poles anyhow. Get over here and try to catch another bluegill. Got him. Come on in here. Good one. Good fighter. Oh yeah. Man, look at that. Chunky bluegill. Let's see what we got. Easy. 8.5. He's a good one. And he's a spawner. We'll take him. Well guys, I wanted you to check out this rod and reel combo today. It's pretty awesome. Now, this is an Garcia Max X20 spinning reel. And it's a light spinning reel, but not too light. The 10s are lighter, and they actually make a 5. But the 20 holds a lot more line. So if you're doing some bank fishing and stuff, You get a long cast with this one right here. That's the reason I started swapping over to these 20s. I just get so much more fishing line on there. 6-pound test high vis Mr. Crappie fishing line is what we're using. And we got it paired with the Shakespeare Micro Series 5'6" light action rod. Now they make a 7-footer if you like a longer one, and they make a 4'8" ultralight if you want a real flimsy kind of rod. But anyway guys, this is the combo I'm using today, and you can check out this in the link below the video in the description box. I got Amazon links for both of them. There he goes. Oh, easy. He's a little guy. Well guys, I tell you what, these little guys are hammering it. And you know, I got some poles out here, and I've got a couple bites on them, but I ain't caught nothing back there on them back poles. It's kind of a weird day because I ain't really just hammering the big guys, but I am hammering a bunch of little ones later. They're biting. It's just not a bunch of giants, but there's a few. And that's all it takes to make a good mess of fish. You just start saving them up and you'll have a good mess in no time. There's another one. You see, these little guys are tearing it up. I mean, tearing it up. I can't put them all on. There's too many to put on camera. But they are tearing it up, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. I knew there was something there. I just don't know what. He's a pretty good size. Oh. That's a good size bluegill. And a fighter. Man, look how pretty. I actually wasn't sure that was a bluegill there for a second, because he was fighting hard. 8.5, but he is a solid one. Pretty bluegill. Whoa, how about to lose him? Thought I'd rinse some of that duckweed off so we could see him, but got to be careful. Yes sir, we'll take him. Let's give this a try right up here. Oh, there he is. That's a pretty good one. If I can turn the trolling motor off. We got a pretty good one. Come on this side of the boat. Man, there's a fighter. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa. Now that's a king bluegill there. Look how fat that is. Holy moly. He don't let nothing go by, does he? Because that's a male bluegill with a belly that fat. Man. Awesome. Give this guy a little measurement here. He's a big boy. Look at that, guys. He's just 8.5, which is a good size. But he's wide across and fat. That's a heavy bluegill right there. Man, awesome bluegill. What a fight. He was a puller. We'll take him. Well guys, we had a blast today. Now we got storms moving in on the radar, so I thought I'd get out of here, but I wanted to let you take a good look at these fish right quick. We still ended up with a nice mess. We threw a bunch of little ones back, and you know, we still ended up with a good mess of shell crackers and bluegills. Now I'll throw some of them smaller fish on here right after this and just let you keep on watching if you want to keep checking it out. We'll be a little bit smaller bluegills, but hey, it's still some fun. Keep on watching, and you know, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. And I'm getting a lot of watchers. I'm getting over 500,000 views less than a month, every month. But I need some subscribers, guys. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I need a few subscribers. So if you feel like this is something you like to watch, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. And anytime y'all guys want to comment, shoot the comments. I answer all my comments. It might take me a day to catch up, but I always answer them anyway, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Later. There it goes. Oh yeah, pretty good one. He's still not as big as I want. I think he's a 7.5 though. We'll see. We need at least 7.5. Oh yeah, he's almost 8. We'll take him. There it goes. Come on in here. He might not be big enough, but we'll give him a little link chip just to see where he's at. Oh no, he ain't big enough. He's just a good fighter. Pretty aggressive. He's a little over 7. Alrighty. Later. He's there. Pretty quick. I don't know how big he is. Well, he's starting to pull a little bit. He might be a keeper. Yeah, I don't know. Don't look big enough to me, but he's a pretty one. Yeah, well, he's right at almost 7.5. We'll give him another chance. We're gonna catch some big ones later. Another one. This one got some pulling power, but I don't know. He's just a fighter. Look at that. Another good fighter. Easy now, bud. Later. There it goes. Oh, now we're getting some power going on here. Real good fighter. Look at that. He's not that big, but what a fighter. Well, I don't know if we're gonna find them big boys or not, but we're having some fun with these smaller ones. All right, later. That was quick. There might be another one up there as quick as he jumped on it. We'll try it after we get him in. Still catching these smaller ones. That's about a 7. I'm just gonna guesstimate. We're looking for some bigger ones. We might find them in that swampy duckweed over there. Later. How about right there? Knock, knock. There it was. Guess we knocked on the right door that time. Another good fighter. 7-ish probably. Pretty bluegill. Easy. Yeah, 7.25. Alrighty. Later. Let's just see if there's one over here on the back side of this tree before we get up there. He was there. Good one. Another good bluegill. Oh no, I thought he was. Another 7 plus. Oh yeah, he's big enough. He probably 7.5 or more. I keep him at 7.5, so 7 and a little over a half. Good, pretty bluegill. We'll take it. Chop, chop. Oh, I turned my head, he had her down. Pretty powerful one. Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a yellow bullhead catfish. That's what that is. It's like, that's a pretty powerful bluegill there. He's a lot bigger than the bluegills too. Yeah. No, I'm not so sure that's a, yeah, he's a yellow bullhead. So easy, easy. Easy. Yeah, got them tiny eyes. When you see them tiny eyes, you know it's a brown bullhead or a yellow bullhead. Yeah, yellow bullhead. Ouch! Ow. Man, they got some teeth on them too. They ain't too bad, but they ain't actually pretty sharp. Well, I might just use this then. There we go. He scratched up a little bit, but he's a fighter. Later. There he goes. He's running with it. Good fighter. He might be close to a keeper. We'll see. Oh yeah. We over just a hair over 7.5. Nice thick whole fryer. We'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit here. I want to show you something. You want to help stay cool in the boat? Get you some kind of fan like this. They're pretty awesome. So this is a rechargeable. It's got like a battery bank in it. You can even charge your phone. And it's actually got a light you can turn on. And then it's got 4 settings. And on high, it'll run 16 hours. So you put it 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And it's putting out some pretty good air. Right there, guys. Anyway, let me show you this. There's 2 fans in this system. I'm not sure how the motors work, but you can see a fan in the back and a fan in the front. It puts out really good air. Very flexible. You can hang it, set it up there like that. Sometimes I'll take mine and lay it down like this. And cools good that way too. But they're pretty awesome. I'm going to leave a link down below the video so you can check it out there. I got an Amazon link in my description box, and I also have a link down below the on the items you can click on. Just check it out, guys. You might want to consider having one of these if you're going to be out in this hot weather fishing. I set mine on 2 and I fish all day long with no problems whatsoever. Keeps me and my camera cool. I love it. Anyway, guys, check it out. There he goes. If I can keep the pressure on him. There it goes. Come on in here. Just a good little fighter. Pretty awesome fighter, man. He's still putting up a good fight. Later. There he goes. Here's a little guy. Another little one, but he's pretty. It's pretty. It's a pretty fish. Later. There he is. Another little one. These guys are in there. I need to get a little bigger. Pretty later. There he is. There we go. We're getting up there a little better. He's pretty anyhow. So many little ones. Here's the underside. Later. There he goes. I got my trolling motor on, but I got to get him in first. Oh no, that got me in a limb. There we go. I think he might be close to a keeper. Maybe. I don't know. I've been catching so many little ones. Nah, he's just around 7. Pretty one though. Later. Not jumping on it. Go ahead and get a little closer. He was there, but he was not a big one. Little bitty one. Get him out of here. There we go. Easy. Later. We got him another little one. Little bitty one. Yeah. Later. When you get bigger. So let's try right there. Get where I can see it a little bit. Oop, there he is. We found one aggressive enough, but he's a little guy. Yep. Later. There's a nice, I don't know, there's a log and there's a brush top. Like there's like the brush top area. And he's there. Little red ear. No, it wasn't a red ear. That is a war mouse. But look, he had red on his ear. These are some pretty little guys. They got a mouth like a bass though, big mouth for such a little fish. Also known as the goggle eye. Later. Alright, see if we can find us some. Oh, there he is. Someone said, let me see if I can find a bluegill, and I found him. He's a little guy. That's alright. We found the first one. Little shy, but that's okay. It was fun. Alright, later.